Hey y'all.
What up though? We back.
Yes, we are. It's another week in the land of Juice Land.
Hey.
I'm just coming up with stuff, but yes, it's
In
another
Juicy
week.
Baby Land.
In Juicy Baby Land. And we are back for another episode, and we're excited to, see you guys again.
Yes, for sure.
It's been a good year.
Yeah, it has. Thank y'all for keep coming back and like spreading the word or whatever's happening, because something's happening.
Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all coming and being here with us.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you. We appreciate it, and we look forward to making more content for y'all.
Period.
So, how are you feeling this week, Queen?
It is warm.
Yes.
In Seattle land.
Like actually right now.
Like right now it's hot.
And I got the nervous week cooking something.
JAH always be cooking it up, but hey, she is a wife, okay? As far, has the characteristics is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, feeling good in Seattle. You know what I'm talking about? I'm loving it. It's very warm. It is warm, but we need the sun. All the vitamin D we can get.
Right? Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm just loving the summer. I mean, loving the sun. And then it's about to be summer break for the kids. So
oh man,
I'm completely in.
I'm not ready.
Find something for this little Negro to do.
They just be asking for food all day.
Oh my God. And he's like 6 going on 60 or something so he wants a meal every time. And I'm like, bro.
Anyway. And mine, she want money. So she can spend it.
Hey.
Spend that shit.
Okay, hey.
That's what she wants.
Period.
So, yes.
So but how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Okay. I'm enjoying this heat. It is hot, but I've been getting out in it.
Yes.
I be trying to get my little golden brown for the summer.
I see it. It's happening.
It's happening. Okay, great. Like I'll be aiming for it. And so I'm enjoying that. I'm sure there are a lot of people that hate the heat. I love the heat. Put me in the tropics, whatever, baby. Like, I love it. And yeah, so I've been enjoying that and just, really trying to steady the current. With everything going on in the world. And just like, it's just like, you got to remind yourself about self-care.
Girl, what you said? Yeah. Hey, if you can find a legitimate like Asian foot spa place, that's where y'all need to go.
I have gone to a few of those.
You know what I'm saying? It do be a little sketch in there, but they be about their money though.
They do.
So,
but it'd be a good massage.
It do, truly.
Yeah. Well, let's get into these listens of the week.
Let's go. What you been listening to, JAH?
Okay, so shout out to one of my little cousins. She just had a birthday, and one of the songs that we heard on the way to the cute little shindig we were doing was a song by Light Skin Keisha called Good Morning. Oh, so it's a fun little kind of shit talking bop, and just her popping her shit, which is like 90% of the selections I make on here. And no, I liked it.
You liked it?
Yes.
I did not like it. I liked it. I just didn't expect Light Skin Keisha's voice to be so nasally. Like when she was on Love and Hip Hop, I felt like she had more of a stronger voice. It was more commanding. So in the song, it just sounded a little whiny for me.
Yeah.
And so not that her like, and so I think that for me, it affected me listening to her flow, because it was sounding like you're just playing around in here.
Yeah. Because I never watched her Love and Hip Hop. So I when you said that, I was like, that's interesting. To be like a nice little bop. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice riding around like being cute, so for sure.
Yeah, that was the vibes.
Yeah.
What about you, Queen?
Yeah, so my listen of the week is I Can't Help It. I Can't Help That I'm the Shit by Mellow Bucks.
Hey.
And it's very much so giving I Can't Help It. Like that's where I'm at right now. Like the summer always gives me like an extra boost of confidence. I'm already confident, but like the summer just like, okay, you don't have to wear as many clothes.
Absolutely.
I can just be me. So yeah, every day I wake up and the sun is out, I'm like, Queen is here.
Yes.
So that's almost my theme song, I think, for the summer. Like, yeah.
I love summer bops. I love anything that makes you feel like summer. Think of summer. That wants to be the soundtrack to summer. All of that is great. So
period.
Yeah, and it was good. It's a nice.
You liked it?
It's a banger. Yeah, I love that. Shout out to my little books. So yeah, let's get into these current events.
Okay. All right. So speaking of rappers, you feel me? Like Rapidy rappers. Rhapsody's getting ready to have her 5th studio album come out. God Got an Afro comes out August 21st.
Yeah.
So like I know like we concentrate, but we talk a lot about the rappers that like continuously put out music and like stay at the forefront.
Right.
But please believe that niggas like Rhapsody. Like it's not that we don't like Rhapsody.
The single that you played, it sounds like hip hop jazz fusion.
Yes. Yeah, I think it's the title track or whatever.
Yeah, the God's Got an Afro. That's definitely what it was. I said, okay. And the way it's chanting, it like reminds me of like those 70s type songs.
Yes.
So I mean, she's an artist. She does her thing, and people that actually like hip hop as an art form really fuck with Rhapsody.
Yes.
Because her albums be well constructed, you know.
I mean, yeah. So the title song is already given that. So yeah, like check that out. So you'll be ready for August 21st when she drops that album.
That's great. Right, just in time for my birthday.
Period.
And so Essence magazine had a podcast that went away, but now it's coming back called Yes Girl. It returns, and so Monica was the guest host, and Lotto was the first guest for this podcast. So I haven't watched the interview yet. I am going to go back and watch it. And
y'all watch it too. Sure.
Yeah, you guys should watch it too.
So what they talking about?
I want to see that combination of personalities. I feel like it'll be very cute.
Oh, and they're both from Atlanta. Okay. Yeah.
I want to see it. I think it would be great.
Yeah, because it's almost giving a little bit like auntie and like favorite niece. Like I can see that.
I can see that too.
Yeah.
I hope it'll be that good. I would want Monica to be my auntie, that's for sure.
You said what?
I would want Monica to be my auntie, Gunica,
exactly.
Yeah.
and she's so like laid back and chill, and I feel like Lotto has the room to grow into that.
For sure. For sure, yes.
Yes.
For sure. You said a mouthful with that one, girl. Yeah. So yeah, like shout out to that episode. I'm gonna catch that, and shout out to Essence for getting that part of their business back up and running. Like, hope it is very profitable for y'all. Yeah. And then next, speaking of things returning to old form, Vibe magazine is back in print.
Whoa.
Yes, it's a big deal. And
that's a black magazine, right? Yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, and A$AP Rocky graces the first one to grace the cover of the new Vibe magazine. And
Harlem stand up.
Yeah, Harlem stand up. Oh yeah, New York's going crazy right now.
Congrats,
shout out to New Yorkers everywhere, bruh. Y'all have brought me so much joy. Thank you. Like,
just
the internet, watching all your reactions. Oh my gosh, like thank you so much. It has brought so much joy to my heart. So
somebody was like, "This is better than the chopped cheese." Yeah. I'm like, okay, y'all real happy, and I'm not mad because we're still the fucking football champions, so I get it.
Yeah,
and
right.
I'm still repping it.
Right.
So, congrats.
Right. So,
Knicks fans, that's what we're talking about.
No, it's a big deal, and it was fun. It was a storied ride because that's how New Yorkers are, and I have enjoyed it all along the way. So shout out to y'all. But.
Oh, Vibe
magazine. So yeah, Rihanna was out there with A$AP Rocky in the streets, being ratchet and in love.
And under a trance is what the fuck she is. And I'm not mad at it because I thought that this relationship was gonna be like a one-hit wonder, but then they had a kid, and I was like, I see what she's doing here. Then they had another child, and now they have a little girl, and I'm like,
her name's Rocky.
Yes, I think that Rihanna is head over heels, and I'm not mad at her for it. Yeah, it's just, girl, we want to celebrate you too. But what I will say from that magazine cover that she did,
she ate that up.
Ate it up. I feel like last episode.
It was because the girls were talking shit after the Met. She had to come out and just show the babies how to do it. Like, come on now.
I mean, because the girls'
them gums was not bumping.
No, they weren't, and that's why I have to reference the last episode because I was like, I don't know if Rihanna's like comfortable in her body, her mom body, but like, yes. she gave it. And even in that video with her like talking about Rocky and like he's bringing back vibe bags and whatever she was trying to say. Yeah.
You know what she said.
Yeah.
She said, that's my baby daddy.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck him. I got kids with him. It's like, yes, girl, we're all aware.
Yeah, that's how babies are made.
So,
for the most part.
You know, it's one of those things where you like, I wonder, but nah, I don't know. Do you want to be, it's like, do I want to be that damn bad? Like, that's how I be, you know? So.
You know, if my man is that down bad, I'm okay with being that down bad.
I feel you, right?
Yeah.
We can be on it together.
Like, having more than one child together really lets me know, like, y'all kind of actually like each other.
That's actually true.
You know?
I mean, yes, for the most part, yes.
For the most part,
true.
you know?
It's like,
unless the nigga goes AWOL.
We really vibe and we really like each other.
Yeah.
We be hunching.
And and I think they have enough money to when they want to be out of each other's face, they be out of each other's face.
Right.
But then when they want to be in each other's face, they can take them kids to somewhere else and really be in each other's face.
I'm okay with that too.
Me too. I think it's money is the thing, you know.
It's definitely money though. For sure, it's that.
It allows you to.
Because I wouldn't be here right now. So.
Well, wow.
I would be shooting this from vacation.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Manifesting.
Yes.
Yes, shout out to A$AP Rocky.
Pina colada.
Shout out to Rihanna and her baby daddy. Young Miami has been making her rounds on the media circuit.
Congrats
Her
again.
single has peaked at number 47.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, she's been like officially added to the Booster promotion.
Oh, that was a given. If they didn't do that, that would have been stupid.
It was automatic. And she was recently a guest on the Cam Newton podcast. I didn't get to start that. I did watch the Saucy Santana one though. That one was definitely one for the books.
I mean, that one is gold. That one's media gold, honestly.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because Santana is just one of a kind. And I mean that in the most complimentary way.
Like,
Yes, he is just
like a national treasure type shit.
Superstar. He's a superstar.
Like,
so, give it that.
We love you,
Santana. Yeah, you did indeed have Cam Newton gagged, baby.
Completely gagged.
Completely gagged. So
love it.
Yes, shout out to you. And so I'm gonna watch Young Miami's episode. I'll probably watch it tonight.
Okay.
You know, but yes. And I just love to see that she's winning right now. And I love to see that she's genuinely excited about it.
Yeah.
I feel like some artists try to play it off like, oh, it's nothing, or, you know, I'm in the lab doing the next one. I'm glad that she's literally celebrating this like a win, like the win that it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. She deserves, and I'm so glad that she didn't allow her, her like tie to that nigga to stop her.
Right.
Like, I don't know if she has a team or if this was just like God divined or what, but like she laid low for the perfect amount of time.
I'm sure it's a great combination of both.
Like, I'm like, wow, that's a PR person to watch.
Yeah, right.
Cause I don't know, y'all. That type of shit feeds me. Like, I would be like,
no, for
that's
sure.
strategic as shit.
No, for sure.
And so I respect her for
had
that.
to lay low, and she was trying to force it for a second, and people was not feeling it.
Yeah, no.
So she had to go sit down, and then she came back right at the right time. And the people are hungry for a summer hit. The people
and she provided it.
Yeah, she got her. Did. We'll see what Megan's got up next. I'm excited for this one too.
Yeah, same. I mean,
So
Megan is the summer, y'all.
Yeah, the queen of the hot girls. And then she also came out at the Atlanta stop of the Summer Walker tour.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
And she had the like lightning bolt green hair that
and then they spray painted what you call it in the back. Money signs in the back of the hair.
Cool. I want some.
It was giving.
That.
It was giving Lil' Kim.
Fire. Okay? Yeah, that's
mother.
Fire. That's like just great. Like, this is so creative and fun. So I be wanting.
And I love that green. That's like my favorite color.
It looks fantastic.
It was like chartreuse or a little bit darker.
Yeah, it looks great. So it was good. I'm just glad, and she looks great. So, you know, shout out to Young Miami and all her success.
Yes, girl.
And I hope that you keep the bags rolling on in.
Oh yeah.
And so Ludacris and Glorilla have a new song out, right? What a combo.
What a combo.
Yes, it's called Real Hustler. Ludacris sound good.
Ludacris, he sounds scrumptious.
He sounds fantastic.
You know, really takes me back it's my 20th reunion of high school, y'all.
Right.
So this Ludacris takes me back to like freshman year of high school.
Right.
Like 20-inch rise, 20-inch thighs. I was like,
chicken and beer days.
I was sprizung.
Me too.
Like,
I had a picture of him on the front of my binder.
Period. Yes, like Luda was daddy.
He was one.
So yeah, he was giving. Hey, he like the other motherfuckers, like Juvenile and T.I. He letting niggas know, ain't no grass has grown under my feet. I still can rap. I still got it.
No, I love that the OGs are doing that.
Yeah.
T.I., Luda, who else?
Juvenile.
Oh, Juvenile's was. That's how, like,
and
I
he's
was
been
listening to his
continuously
album.
putting out music.
I was listening to his, because that Tiny Desk did some things.
Girl.
So I was listening to his album, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, he got a new song that just came out with Jeremiah. No, not Jeremiah. Ooh. Not Jeremiah. What's that young nigga who just acts like he can sing so good? Fuck.
I don't want to say without sounding shady.
Well, you probably know who I'm talking about, but he got a song with him, and the song, I like Juvenile's part the most, but the song's good. Like, okay. It's definitely a summer song. Yeah, check that out too, y'all.
Yes,
it's a little random. My bad. But no. So, Real Hustler by Ludacris and Glorilla.
Yes.
So, what were your thoughts on the song?
I think the overall song, if I was gonna give it like a juice box rating, I would give it a 3 out of 5. I think it was okay.
For who? Okay.
I think the overall song.
Okay, overall song, I agree with that.
I would give Luda's verse a 5 out of 5.
I would give Luda's verse a 5 out of 5.
He definitely smoked Glorilla, but it's like he should smoke Glorilla. No, that's not fair to compare her to him.
And I'm not even on the comparing type shit. What I'm talking about is the song is so Memphis coded. Yeah. It is such a juking ass song. Like, she should even have somebody write some shit for her, because she just was not writing the beat at all. It was very lazy.
Yeah, it wasn't a good verse from her.
And it was like, this is your time to shine. You're on a song with Ludacris.
I'm like, do you not know who Ludacris is?
Okay.
Sometimes the babies don't.
Well, the beat out of nothing. Like, who made the beat? Because whoever made the beat is from Memphis or knows something about Memphis, because that beat is so fucking Memphis coded. Right. So she was saying some shit like to big up Memphis, but you know, I'm from Seattle by way of Memphis, so I be riding for them, and I'm just like, you disappointed me, Glow.
Right.
I don't know. I've been a little disappointed with her lately.
I know her energy is not the same. She's just, she's rich, and she's not giving it up. She's not giving that hungry like she used to. So that's how I feel. Her
nose is a little too wide open for me. That's, I think, what it is.
Right.
Go ahead, girl.
Right. So Eva Marcel was on Jason Lee's podcast. I thought it was a really good interview.
I did not even see that.
Yeah.
Like you said, Jason Lee's podcast be so long that I usually don't catch them.
This one was like, I think right around 2 hours. But this was like him and her were on some like good girlfriend chat type stuff. I mean, it was a lot of name dropping.
Really? Oh, well then I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, so
I am nosy.
Yeah, it was quite a bit of name dropping. But they are just both that girls. They're just both like, I see you, diva. I see you, diva. Like that was kind of the energy. So, but they're like friends too.
Oh,
they're both from,
that's good.
Real LA.
Okay.
She's from South Central. He's from Stockton.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So,
I didn't know he was from Stockton.
Girl, he's the whole executive vice mayor or something like that. No, dead ass. Like that's his title. He like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, vice mayor of Stockton.
Okay. I didn't know they had vice mayors. What is the fuck is that just a title? Because what is a vice mayor?
I mean, he's still doing the podcast, so I don't know, baby.
That's true.
I don't know.
He ain't too goddamn busy with the government.
I'm like, he put them episodes out weekly or daily or bi-daily. I don't know, but I don't know if he record 10 on the same day or what, but no, he always have a fresh fit on.
Yeah, he does.
He do. Shout out to you, Jason Lee. You look good, baby.
That's a queen dom diva.
For sure. Eva, you too. I agree totally with Jason Lee. You are aging backwards, babe. I love her in All Queens Men. It's so ratchet and raggedy. It's fantastic. If you're into ratchet, raggedy, and Tyler Perry, you'll enjoy it.
Oh, I was there until you said Tyler Perry. I was really like, oh, I'm about to watch. I was about to say it out of my mouth.
She's like a female madam, and she has a strip club of men that she runs them out of there, like.
Okay, I was not expecting you to say men. I was expecting you to say women. But now that you said men, I think I will watch.
Yeah, you would enjoy it. Mm-hmm. You would. So check it out if you haven't. All the Queens Men. I think they're doing like season 5, or they just finished season 5. And so just for her to have 5 seasons, and if they like your Tyler Perry show, baby, you're gonna be booked and busy.
Okay.
So shout out to you, Eva. I just really enjoy her, and
she is gorgeous. She always been.
And she's been through a lot, and she's handled it all gracefully. I'll give her that.
We love a graceful diva.
Yes. So let's get into our main topic.
Okay, darling.
So I was thinking we could chat about what it's like to be in our 30s. I'm getting ready to turn 30, something behind it. And
yeah, I'm almost out of here.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of 30 land. So I've had some time to really bask in the 30s.
Exactly. Same here. I'm definitely a mid 30er.
Yeah.
So
because what I can say in my 30s is that I feel the wisdom. It's like I'm like storing that shit up. It's like I feel the wisdom just like percolating. You feel me? It's bubbling up, and like I think it's because I'm almost out of here that I'm like realizing, man, from 31 to now, like,
yeah,
life has changed. Yes, it's a big change. But yeah, to go into our first subtopic, like you said, dating. So
yes. So, okay, so what I actually put down in the notes is like the art of dating both other people and like ourselves, like solo dating.
Right.
So, dating, I think, is nutty. It's a little nutty. Everybody has I think it's just the way that we communicate now. It's so digital. I think that we also are just like meeting people. We don't meet people as organically anymore.
Yes. And, because we're all like in a rat fucking race.
Facts.
And I'm going to just dibble and dabble into like my bag real quick, like this capitalistic fucking society, man. So, it's just like everybody's head is down. Even I just noticed like how I walk around like in the grocery store, like I don't look at nobody, like I'm on my list. I'm budgeting. You know what I'm talking about? I'm rearing my child as I'm trying to get through there. So like people used to meet at the grocery store.
Right.
People used to meet like just correct. and also people used to like have intention. And what I've noticed all throughout my 30s is that motherfuckers don't have intention.
Amen.
And I think I could be giving people a big out, but I think it has a lot to do with trying to survive at this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for
sure. So the intention is not there. So and unfortunately, like if he was raised like me, it's like the man is supposed to provide, but also like step to you.
Oh yeah. And
like bring that energy.
Oh yeah.
And sure. So I've been raised by around so many men that I think now I'm like I have that energy. It's like, hey, I know what I want, so I'm finna pop it at you. And if I'm not what you want, then tell me that out the gate so I can stop wasting my time.
Right.
I'm like becoming a lot more forward in my 30s. I've noticed like, yeah, I'm gonna just see what's popping. I don't have time to waste. Feel me?
I feel you.
I don't have time to waste. And so with that, I don't think people have intention. So it's hard dating other people for sure.
No, for sure. I definitely see the lack of intention. I also see that people are too absorbed with different things in the digital space too. People have made it very hard to talk to each other. Everybody's trying to typecast each other's personalities or put each other in boxes. I have the strangest interactions with men just across the board sometimes where I'm just like, what is going on in that head, babe? Like it's painful sometimes. I have stories. I'm not gonna air nobody out today, but I be having stories. So,
well, she said today. That means one day, maybe you motherfuckers might get aired out.
Rosie gets me in the right mood, it can happen.
Let's get it.
So yes, I think that it's really important to know what you value and what you want for yourself.
Yeah.
More importantly than anything, and I'm a big advocate of like shaping the life that you want on your own terms. So, you know, I'm not gonna get too into it because I feel like we could talk about this in another episode, or I can do this in a different format. But I'm just all about people looking into fertility options, you know, freezing their eggs. That's where I'm like at in my life right now. You know, like thinking about how do I want to do this on my terms, on my timeline that I want to do, and not on somebody else's, or not on like nature's, you know.
I respect that. I respect that because like what I just was like mentioning and how I'm like kind of maneuvering is like almost a time clock. But like when you slow it down like that, like hold on, this is not the only way you can do this.
Right.
Wisdom, y'all. I'm telling
saying.
you, write the shit down.
You know, that's something that's important for us to not feel bound by that, and to not let that drive our decision making and our choices.
For sure.
Because there's options in this modern world, and then on top of that, we have to take advantage of this stuff because of the times that we live in, where we see that they're trying to take rights away from women, especially around our fertility choices. So to be able to do what you want on your own terms with your own body is something very important. So that is how I would apply that.
There you are. There you've had it.
Yes.
And I loved the other portion to that, like that question or that topic is dating ourselves.
Yeah.
Like I love how you put that in there. And I can honestly say from age 30, every year on my birthday, I've taken myself to the spa. Period.
Oh, I love that.
I
love that.
I'm dating myself. I'm going to have the meal that I want to have. I'm going, and like, once I turn 31, that's when after I have my kids. So I really have been like, oh, I have to make sure that Queen is taken care of.
Right.
So that's the one thing I make sure that I do. And then, just like really doing things for myself that if I was in a relationship, I would want my man to do. So if it is, excuse me, y'all, sorry. If it is, oh my God, so sorry. If it is, you know, buying a subscription to something, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try things out. I'm gonna go places where even if I'm by myself, I'm gonna go and do that if I want to try it.
Right.
And so that's what I think dating yourself in your 30s, like Josh saying, like getting to know yourself.
For sure.
So
it's definitely
so awesome.
about having experiences that you want to have.
Yes.
Anything that you want to do, anything that interests you, like there's probably a safe way to do it. You know, like if you want to do solo travel, there's a safe way to do that as a woman in particular. If like Queen is saying, oh, book a spa day for yourself, or just go on a day trip somewhere, or, you know, hit up, like I was talking to a lady this past weekend that was doing this like hotel passport that had her staying like near the wineries.
That's cute.
And so
see, shit like that.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she
that's
was just doing that and hanging out. So those are the type of things that I feel like you need to do in your 30s and to like really learn yourself. You need to be able to like yourself when you're by yourself. You know, that's important. You need to be able to like yourself when you're by yourself. And
so true.
That's something that your 30s are really good for teaching you. And that's what the dating yourself is important, because then you kind of develop your own taste that way too. You know, you go to your favorite restaurants, you do your favorite things. So,
and then you can bring like your true self when you do link up with somebody else. Right. It's like, you know what your likes are, you know what your dislikes are, and you're also open to learning more things because you're just blossoming, you know?
Right.
So yeah. Ooh, great topic.
That was great, yes.
Okay. Next topic.
The next one, I mean, we're talking about like career late bloomers or career change. I definitely feel a little bit like a late bloomer in my career, but I also am realizing that I really spent my 20s trying to figure out what I liked in terms of a job. So good. Now I'm like in my 30s, I care about a career and what it takes to have that career, and learning how to use my experience to qualify that. Those are things that I've learned. Like I've really learned what my skill set is in my 30s. Yes.
That's good.
So yeah, that's like kind of what's pushing my career now. And I say late bloomer because I just finished my degree like when I was like 30 something.
I ain't no damn late bloomer.
Yeah, but you know, but so yeah, I think that it's really a great time to like reset if you want to. And if you haven't started your career, that's okay too. Like if you just got your first big kid, I always say, I got my first big girl job. And when I got my first big girl job, like if you get your first big guy, big girl, big they, whatever job, this is a great time to be starting that off too.
Yeah, I agree.
So
yeah, I mean, I would say that I was a little bit like in my 20s. Because I was raised by my grandparents, so I really had that old school mentality, like, okay, I'm gonna go to school for this, I'm gonna get this job, I'm gonna stay at this job, I'm gonna get married in college. Like, like my mind was so fucking warped that in my 20s, when I got out of college, I was like, okay, now it's time to get that job. And so I was very much so on a path, and then 31 hit. And it was like, oh, I can't do this shit the rest of my life. This is too fucking boring.
Right.
Like, and I was good at it, but it was just boring. It was like in the financial sector. And I like to change up my look.
Right.
I might want to fucking wear some purple lipstick. Like, no, I can't. So I did a complete pivot, like 3 or 4 years ago. And so I'm like on the latter side of my 30s. So I'm seeing how that pivot was like so necessary, and like started to fulfill my life more. And I think that's what the 30s is for. It's like, okay, like we're saying, what do I like? What do I want to do?
What do I want to do?
So it's okay to...
You've done it beautifully, darling.
Why, thank you, darling. It's okay to like change up your career. It's okay to try some shit and it don't work. Like, that is okay. And as long as you're able to take care of yourself and whoever you're responsible for, hey, you're
doing great.
You're doing great,
that.
baby.
Yes.
You're doing great.
So, yes. So that's a great thing about the 30s. It's definitely time to like get on a new career track, go back to school, just do something to like develop yourself or develop a skill, or to, you can seek recognition. There's nothing wrong with that either, you know. You want some awards? You want to
get some certifications?
Some certifications.
I will say I've been about the certifications in the 30s, because what you'll find is that shit starts moving fast, and whatever you was on the path for, like that might become obsolete.
Right.
So please make sure you continuously learn. That's the 30s important. Is like we continuously learning. Yeah.
We're like plants. We have to water ourselves, and that includes knowledge. So the next one is a big one.
It is a big one.
Being a mommy in your 30s. Becoming a mommy in your 30s is particularly for a queen. It's a weird space for me because my baby is approaching her senior year in high school. So that is, I ain't gonna do too much talking about it because I will be weepy, but that's weird for me because it's like, I don't feel that old, but like my kid's that old, so yeah.
I mean, so how do you feel parenting in your 30s? Because your kid is, like you said, is an older child. So like, what do you?
I definitely have so much more free time, and then I get to kind of zoom out a little bit on me and my daughter's relationship and just see like what have we developed over this time, you know. And I'm very pleased with it. But it's like, you know, I always say, if you're doing parenting right, you're worried. You worry how they're gonna turn out. You worry if they'll be good or not. You'll worry like a good person or not. You know, you worry if they are actually learning the lessons that you're trying to give them. And you know, the best thing they can do is to show you that you don't have to worry, that they listened and they heard it. So she's a great kid. Always gonna be my baby. For better or for worse, period. But, you know, I'm glad that she is who she is, and I'm very proud of her. So
love that.
But it's just weird to, like, be at this space because it really did. I will say, because I had my daughter when I was 19. So I will say that if y'all do math, you can figure out my age. Wink. I had my daughter when I was 19, so she has very much been a part of my journey of adulthood. And I mean, I'll never stop being her mom, but it's weird to see her like have her own life and be preparing to go off to college and stuff like that. Because then it leaves me as like an empty nester, and I always be like, I'm too young to be an empty nester. So,
baby, you a re-nester. Fuck you mean?
Exactly. That's what
Ain't
I'm
nothing
saying.
empty,
So I'm
baby.
talking
We
about,
full.
Yeah, so I'm talking about fertility. Okay, like we are re-nesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
So, yes. Period.
So like I want to like look at the other side of the coin of what you're saying, because I can see how you and her like have grown up together,
Yeah,
and like experienced things together. And for me, becoming a mother in the 30s was almost a jolt to my life.
Yeah.
And I think that there needs to be more space for women to talk about the change that happens when you become a mom. And so in my like I said, I had such a tunnel vision on how I was going to be in my 20s and how my life was going to be, that when I got to 30s and then I was like, oh, I'm pregnant. And my world felt like it was crumbling around me, like, because also I was changing careers.
Right.
Like I was like, everything was changing. Heavy transition. So I think that I have rebirthed with my son.
Amen.
Yeah. Like, I think I'm a different person, and it has taken a good 7 years for me to say it that gracefully, like say it like that. Because I'm finally like, ooh, this is who Queen is.
Amen.
This is who Queen is. This
I
is
love
what Queen
that.
wants. You know, I'm also just like really trusting in my higher power. I will not be in lack. I don't feel like a lack mindset is gonna be around me. And so being a mother has like driven me to be better than I even was. So that's what I would say. And becoming one in my 30s, like I feel like I hit the ground like completely at the lowest.
Saturn return, honey.
Girl, this lowest of my life, and then now it's up. It's
Amen.
fucking up. Me and my little guy. So yeah, it's what I wanted to say is also that my song that I feel like really exemplifies where I'm at right now in my 30s and being a mom is Don't Worry About It. And it's by Gloss Up. Y'all listen to that song, because she just talking about like, I don't give a fuck about my baby's dad. I don't give a fuck about nobody helping me. I'ma still get it.
Oh, okay. I love that.
I'ma still get it. Don't worry about it.
love that.
I'ma still get it.
I love
and so that is exactly where I'm at.
When you leave.
Yeah, that's
Or,
exactly where I'm at.
In the show.
Yes. So
But-
like I love that we're both talking about a different type of growing with our kid.
for sure.
Like that's beautiful.
I wanted to validate that when you're talking about having a child in your 30s, it's a shock to your system. You've had a lot of years, and that's the thing that I noticed, like from the outside, being somebody that had a kid really young, so it feels like I kind of grew up. And I like around 26, 25, I got really intentional about trying to separate who I was as a woman from who I was as a mother, and realizing that those were not the same identities.
Wow. Yeah, that's a mouthful, JAH. You just write that shit down.
So that helped a lot. But also there's always that mom kind of guilt of like trying to hold space for that. Like that's my life, right?
Yes.
But also trying to develop myself as a person so that I can teach her how to be more of her own person. So it's
Real
important,
talk.
right? So,
Yeah.
but when you're older,
Wisdom over here.
when you're older and you have a child, you've lived a lot of your life by yourself already.
Yeah,
Just
yes.
taking care of yourself, just kind of moving at your own pace and doing what you want to do. So it's such a jolt to your system.
It's such a jolt, but needed nonetheless, because I'm so filthy.
Yeah. Period.
That's where I'm at. I'm like,
And so
hella
is your
filthy.
son. So is your son.
Thank you.
Yes, fantastic work there. And so, yes. Well, it was a deep dive into our personal business.
Yeah, it was. Y'all,
and being moms in, in our 30s. And we love our babies. And
Down.
I'll slice somebody about them, okay?
Hey.
Both of them.
Yeah, straight up.
So, I wanted to get on to the health and wellness part of this. So there's been like a few different things that I think I've tried to do, but we could talk about like different things to look out for. I mean, like it's a journey, right? I feel like your 30s is a journey with health and wellness.
Especially as a black woman.
Yes, because we
black
already know
woman.
that we're not getting the adequate care that we need in the hospitals and like when we see providers, but also the information out there for us is always misleading. Like they're always figuring something else out that's new like, oh, we didn't know this before, but now it's this. Like, what happened with PCOS, where they ended up changing the name because they were like, yeah, we've been saying this is a hormone issue.
That's
Instead,
right,
it's something. I have to read more into it, but basically they got the diagnosis wrong, so they had to rename the syndrome. But that is a lot of like the type of stuff that we're up against. So getting accurate information about your health, getting the right providers, being able to and then there's just like your day-to-day stuff, like your body changes, your diet needs to change, you have different things that you crave, new things that make you sick. Like, it's a whole different roller coaster ride.
Damn real. Damn real, especially having a baby in your 30s. Like, I partied very hard in my 20s, very fucking hard. So having a baby was such a change to my system that I'm like relearning. And then during that time in your 30s, like there's a lot of hormones that are changing, super changing. Like perimenopause can start as early as 33. And I just found that out. And it's like, you always think of menopause, oh, this is like a 50-year-old woman. No, baby.
They can start early.
It could be you. So
there's been a lot more attention in media about that.
Exactly. And then fibroids. Black women, I don't know the percentages, but I know we're like 3 times more women to get them. And that's all up in your stomach. That's all like, that's pain that we're walking around with, and we're like, oh, it's just my period, or oh, it's just this. No, baby, it might be something deeper. So that's what I've really, really, really leaned in my 30s, is going to the doctor.
Oh, for sure.
Finding out what my body needs. Like, not all bodies are the same at all. And it doesn't matter if you big, small, whatever, your body, you literally could be hella healthy and be big. Like, you could be not so healthy and be small. But you need to find out what's going on in your personal body.
Period.
Other people can't tell you what these are the things you should do. Like,
especially
you can,
from the outside looking in.
Exactly. Like, you can suggest these things, but like, let me go to my doctor and get some blood work.
Period.
So that's what I've really, really leaned into, is finding out what's going on with my body.
I'm
it's really
big
important
about that too. You know, it's like, you don't have to wait until preventative care is important. Like, you don't have to wait until you have aches and pains.
Exactly.
It's like, go just check yourself out. Just because it's Tuesday, honey.
Okay. And especially if you got healthcare, just run that shit up. You paying for it anyway?
Right, you paying for it
Run that shit up, and take your breaks at work. Take your breaks at work. Take your lunch breaks.
Ooh, I feel hit.
Pew, pew, pew. Take your days off. One thing about me, baby, I don't have to have nothing special going on to take a day off, or to take make a half day, because I'm gonna have some me time.
Absolutely.
So respect yourself and do those. Those are the things that jobs are supposed to give you.
Yeah, don't slave yourself for nobody.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
It's not worth it, and these jobs don't care about you.
Nope.
And
have somebody in your chair the next day.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Yep.
I also want to talk a little bit about just like beauty tips and things like that. Okay. Like, I was around 30, maybe 29, 30 when I was like, it was a winter. It was a particularly cold winter. My face was like peeling. It was
cold that night. Sorry.
Yeah, my face was peeling and stuff, and I was like, my face is dry, my skin looks dull. Like, I was like, I need some help, baby. So I hadn't really gotten into the skincare craze, but when I was looking at myself in the mirror that day, I was like, let me go do some research. So skincare was something that I really picked up in my 30s. And you know, some people are going to get like the Botox and the this and the that, but skincare was my thing. Like, where I was like, I'm just gonna start getting me a nice little skincare routine, being really intentional about the type of products I use. And we could do that a different day where we share some of our favorites, but just taking care of myself, taking care, like similar to what Queen was saying, just for the outside, like my skin and making sure my nails are trimmed, and just doing all the things to make sure that I feel good, that my body feels good. You know, I think that sometimes we can get caught up in this idea that like, we're doing it for other people. And in reality, it's like, no, I'm doing it for myself, because I want to feel luxurious, you know?
Period.
I want to put on nice, soft as a baby butter body cream that you can get over at jawbirthing.com.
All right. Not so shameless plug.
Yes. But yes, I want to feel like smooth and soft and moisturized. And
because guess what? They like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I want to smell good.
Okay.
So that's something that I think is another part of the wellness part too.
Yeah. And that helps with your mental health. And like that's like the root of the wellness. It helps with your mental health to feel good.
Right.
What I've also been learning is what I put in my body. Stay hydrated.
Oh, absolutely.
That shit is so fucking important.
Have your water.
Have your water. Have your greens.
Yes.
Even if you don't like it, like put it in a smoothie. Figure out a way to have your vegetables.
Yes, for sure.
And your fruits.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what else to say, because to me that really helps with your skin. And I love makeup. It is so great. But babies, please have some good skincare. Have a regimen. Have a regimen when you wake up. And have one at night. And if yours at night is just taking off your makeup, just do that shit. At least.
Come on, makeup artists, come on.
Just do that. Because makeup is a accessory. It should not be something you need to have on all the time. So skin is first.
Preaching.
So that's what I want to always want people to say. And eye care, under eye care, maybe I started that at 26.
I know.
I woke up at 26.
Okay, you gotta get me together.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay.
I woke up at 26 and I said, "Oh, is that a wrinkle?" No. And I got me some under eye cream. It's important.
Yes.
It's important.
Yes, I know that's right. So, yes, those are the things that I definitely want to highlight. Also, body changes. I definitely gained more weight in my 30s, and that has been a journey in learning how to love my bigger body and
yo juice as hell.
Yes, and then just also figuring out like what works for me, because I don't have time to train like an athlete no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I have to figure out what works for me fitness wise. And there's so many different type of like movements out there and exercises that you can do. Like it don't have to be nothing serious. So I've been just doing a lot of walking.
I mean, basically. And that clears your mind too.
Yeah, no,
ain't nothing wrong with walking.
Very therapeutic, and I've been happy about it. But that's been like that's a whole thing. So be prepared. Like if it happens to you, like it's okay. Like you don't have to like act like that's a permanent status for you. Yeah. We all have our own journey with our bodies, and like we have different experiences with how we embrace movement. Like we're designed to live these really sedentary lives. It makes us sit down. So we're not getting as much movement. Now we be working from home, all this other stuff. So you just gotta make sure you move your body, because it's, for me, I think what has been the biggest improvement for myself is just like feeling more flexibility in my hips and stuff like that. You know, things that you kind of don't feel are tight until you start trying to move around and do stuff, you know. So that type of stuff has been really great. But yeah,
I was gonna get very personal and be like, my favorite form of exercise is, but I won't do that. But yeah, move how you can. Right. Make sure you move.
Get your movement in.
Yeah. I was taking this class with these like 80-something-year-old women, and they was dancing. It was like jazzercise or some shit, and they said motion is lotion. So however you get your motion in.
Oh yeah,
do
I remember
that.
you saying that before. I love that.
Motion is lotion.
So cute. Yes, motion is lotion. Well, how about your music taste and your fashion taste? Have things changed?
I can say that this is hard, because mentally I've become more confident, but my body has changed so much from like early 30s to this 30. Where I'm at, and so there's been some things of like, bitch, I want to be comfortable.
No, absolutely. I
want to be comfortable.
Baby, we lived our ratchet hoochie years in the club, you know. I was never really a super hard clubber, but when I did club, I clubbed hard, and I clubbed out of state usually.
Hey,
So it was always a great time. But
Same, baby. Because I was in Orlando, Florida, giving it up, baby. I'm talking about wearing 6-inch heels, okay?
You know, that's what I'm saying. I've had my nights of running the streets in heels.
Yes.
And yeah, I like, if it doesn't require that, I'm not giving that.
Yeah, no. Now, I'm going to give you a chunky something.
Yeah.
It's going to be a chunky tennis shoe, a chunky sandal,
a
something.
Good little platform, a good little, Because
you got to be statuesque.
I know the girls try to be talking bad about a good chunky heel. You can get a pretty high heel in a good chunky heel, which is great because you're stable. But
period. Because we don't embarrass ourselves at 30.
Y'all keep hating on the wedges. Wedges are a great way to get some lift without like feeling wobbly. You're gonna be stable once again. So yes, I think that heels are fantastic, but they don't have to come with you in your 30s.
I mean, the stiletto ones don't.
If you are, then it's more power.
Cheers to you, boo. Yeah. Cheers to you.
But there's nothing wrong with choosing comfort.
No. So like that's what I've noticed. Like lately I'm choosing comfort, but don't trip, baby. I'm still gonna have what I like is. Like I still like the way that I dressed in high school. Like the Spice Girls was that's always like I'm trying to look like a version of a Spice Girl. So I think if you find that pocket of like style that you like, hey, ride that motherfucker out and just change with your age.
And in my mind, I think like if you just upgrade your pieces, right? Like you take the things that you like and then you buy more expensive stuff or versions of it, and then you get that good long lasting wear out of it. But I love what you said about that because I agree. I would definitely say that my style has gotten more. I've like been playing with more colors.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, and more patterns and things like that. Because I've always put in your pretty basic like gray, black, you know, a little pop of color here and there type of girl. I always wore like dark kind of safe colors. It's the Virgo in me. But so I've been wearing a lot more bright and just trying to do some different stuff with my makeup and everything. So that's been my thing. I think if you are somebody because I was always like a jeans and a t-shirt girly. So I'm like, if you want to try a new fashion style, I think that's cool too.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually there is this. I think it's a show like on how they have those shows like on EA or whatever. And you know what I'm talking about? A&E or ENA, whatever.
Entertainment.
Yeah, well, it's like how they do the fix like makeover type shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this show where it's like women who are like 30, 40, like they're going through a transition, but they still have all these clothes in their closet, and they're like, I want to change my style. And then this person comes and helps them and pulls out pieces in their closet. Like this is the type of shit that I love. I live for. If my friends like ask me to style them, I'd be like, come on, I just look in your closet, see what you already have.
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10, like if something fits that you like, build onto that shit. And so there is a show that does that, and it's so cool how the things that you like, I just bought this and I never could wear it, and then you put it with something else. So yes, be exploratory, you don't have to be safe, like try something new. Because we got a lot more life to live.
We sure do.
We got so much life to live.
And I think it's just fun to kind of switch up your style anyway. Clothes should be playful,
Yes.
So I'm like all for that. I think that's great. Yeah. So our last.
This is a random. I'm sorry. What's one of your favorite accessories?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, okay, this is gonna seem like a joke, but bracelets. Honestly, I really love bracelets and earrings.
Okay.
I used to buy a pair of earrings like 3 or 4 pair of earrings every paycheck. I love earrings, but I would always like judge how good my night was, whether I came home with both earrings or not. So if I lost an earring, I was like, damn, it was a good night though. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say my favorite accessory is a purse.
Yeah.
Because I am like, my nickname, well, like when I was younger, it was grandma. Because I was always prepared.
Yeah.
I just always have everything I need. And so because a purse can carry the things that you need, but it can be a statement and it can really take your outfit up a notch. You could be wearing like nothing special and then your purse like just brings it all together.
Yes, you're right.
So yeah, I love a purse. That's my favorite accessory.
I love a good old nasty purse.
Come on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. So the last little thing I wanted to ask Queen is like, and I'm approaching this milestone too, but what what do you expect from your 40s, or what do you want to see in your 40s?
I'm excited for the next change. I feel like every decade or whatever, you do a little bit of a change. And what I see mine as, and I don't want to speak too prematurely, but growing and like just blossoming into an even another like more dope version of myself.
Absolutely.
Like that version where like you know how Jodie's mom in Baby Boy, she had her garden. Like I think I might be there next.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Have my man. You feel me? There's a title or there's not a title, but that's my man.
Right.
Okay.
That's right, girl.
You know, just like living a life that I want to live and like not being compared, not because I feel like growing up as like a 90s 2000s kid, like that's when people started to become rich and like famous. And so in my head I was always like, man, I want to be famous, but now it's like I don't give a fuck.
No, definitely
I want to be good. I want to just be happy.
I want to be happy. I want to be content. I want to live a life that I'm happy, like I feel good about. I want to have a little bag so I can do things that I want. But you know, for the most part, I feel like I don't want anything that's like impossible.
Yeah, I mean, well, first off, nothing is impossible.
Nothing's impossible. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like some people have really lofty kind of like, you know, and I'm just like,
and then they become hard on themselves.
Exactly.
And so that's what I was trying to say is that I no longer feel like I have to be hard on myself about doing these like certain things. It's like my main goal is to be stable, and happy and healthy. Yeah. And that's what I look forward to for my 40s.
Yes. So. I'm definitely more into my health in my 40s. I think. Like, I think that my 30s, I've been in it, but I haven't been as committed. It's like I still want to have my bad habits from my youth, but it's like I know to do better. I think in my 40s, like, I'm finding my stride with that, and I want to really just compound on it. And then I also want to, like, keep learning and keep growing. Like, I want to go back to school. I also see the 40s as a great area to wealth build, like a great decade to like really start being like really building your wealth. So I'm hoping that I'm prepared for that. So yeah.
And one thing I must say, and I was like dibbling dabbling saying it when we were like dropping gems, but in my 40s, I'm so excited to be able to use this wisdom that I got in my 30s, that I gained in my 30s, and like maneuver real seamless. That's what I'm excited about. Not letting like no outside noise even get to me in my 40s. Just like, I don't know, because I see a lot of black aunties that just like really be moving seamless. The ones that got their shit together, they just be like, like my cousin.
What they want to do.
Excuse me, my cousin, I feel like she's one, like, she dresses hella cute. She has her thing going on. Like, she knows what she wants. Like, I don't know. It's just like moving seamlessly, regardless of the ups and downs, but you still like, you got it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I'm excited for that shit.
That's amazing. Yeah, so I'm excited for that too, for myself. So,
all right, our closeout question. Okay. What is one thing you never thought you would do, but you did it by choice, force, or otherwise?
Yes. So I want to say why I put the force in there. Okay. Like the slogan for my doula business is we do it because we can, because we want to, and sometimes because we have to. And so there's like some stuff that we have to do because we have to do it. And that's why I put it in there that way. Okay. Not literally like, I don't want to trigger anybody, like literally being forced to do anything. Yeah.
Okay. So what's the one thing for you that you never thought you would do?
You know, I think really buy into a 9-to-5. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think that I really would ever have gotten here. And just seeing it as like a value to me and looking at the benefits and being like, oh, okay, this is a great tool to work on my retirement. This is a great tool to like learn more about the stocks market and to like establish some type of safety net for myself. Because I got a plan to get old, right? Like, I think that's something that Americans don't do, is plan to get old. And it's not cheap to be old in America. It's
shit.
So like I really just kind of got into it because I'm like, okay, I have to think about this from like what with the perspective, like if I want to be old, like if I want to live to an elder age and be healthy, what would 85, 90-year-old me need to survive? So yeah,
man, wise. Because the one thing that I never thought that I would do, and I'm being very transparent, but I never thought that I would have a baby's dad.
Girl, a lot of folks. You ain't alone on that one. I mean, hey, me and my baby daddy, we like homies, but I feel you.
I never thought that I would have a baby's dad. Like I said, I was raised by my grandparents. They were together 45 years before my granddaddy died. And like I was raised around like forever couples.
Right.
So I never thought that I would have a baby's dad. Like,
and how does that like make you feel like now that you are in the single mom gang? Like, was there something that you had to get over in that, or?
You know, JAH, I can say I'm still getting over it.
Oh, that's real. I love it.
I'm still getting over it. My kid is so beautiful. So that's what helps me get over it. But I, again, had a plan for my life.
Absolutely.
And that plan was to have like the husband and the wife and the kids. And we take turn, like I'm picking them up, you dropping them off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that partnership. So I'm still maneuvering through like, that is not your life. And you have to make it happen.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like pumping myself up because like I'm filthy. I make that fucking shit happen.
You do, and it ain't
without
easy.
a daddy.
It ain't easy.
It's not easy. It's not. So yeah, that's the one thing I was like, didn't plan on that shit.
But I just appreciate the honesty in your answer, because I think that there are a lot of women that can relate to exactly that. So yes,
keep doing it, sister.
Yes, we see you. We hear you. And we are here for you. Okay?
And if there's any single daddies out there, do your big one too. My dad was a single father. Okay, whoa. Yes, that too.
Sorry, I thought she was fishing.
No, girl. You know I fish another way. Yeah, like any single fathers out there, that goes for you too.
Absolutely.
Like these babies need us, and
I've been doing a lot more like support, like businesses or like media companies branded at fatherhood. I think that's really important, because it is really important, and we do need to highlight it and not make it seem like an automatic or something that like when people are being fathers, like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, yeah, no,
and or like but also like the act like it's so faux pas. Like my dad was a single dad. Like shit is normal.
No, it's very normal.
But we don't talk about it as much. And so either way, if you a single parent, hey, keep your head screwed on tight and show up for them babies.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So yes, that was my closeout question for the week.
All right, let's get it.
Well, thank y'all for joining us again in another episode of She Got the Juice podcast. We can go through the roll call, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook at She Got the Juice pod on Instagram and She Got the Juice podcast on Facebook. You can also find us on YouTube at She Got the Juice Media. Yes, She Got the Juice Media. And then you can email us at shegotthejuicepod@gmail.com. So reach out. We love to get comments, any type of questions, any type of subjects you want to hear us cover on the show. We will be glad to take that in. And we appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yes, thank y'all for coming back. And this one was like a really vulnerable episode,
yes,
and I love that we did this.
Yeah.
You might not get too many more of these, so bookmark it.
Yes, exactly. It's gonna be rolled back. You don't have to scroll for this one, baby.
Hey, come on. But yes.
All right. Until next time, y'all.
Stay juicy, baby.